Hey guys, today we're going to talk about one-to-one, onto, and both. You're probably thinking, what are those? It's just different properties of functions. So first of all, these are going to be functions, but let's look at it. One-to-one, once again, we have domain and range. And remember, domain is for our x's, where our x's live, and range is where all of our y's are staying at. So let's look at this. I'm just going to map this. Remember, this is mapping. I'm just mapping it here. So at this point, I'm going to ask, is this a function? And you're going to say, yes, it is. You know why? Because is any of these x's cheating on y? No. So yes, this is a function. Now, what kind of function is this? First of all, only one person on each group is going out with another person, right? So no one is cheating on nobody. You see that? So no one is cheating. No one is cheating. It's happy. Well, 6 is single, right? This one's single, but that's okay. If you're single, you're not really cheating on anybody, so you're just fine. So if no one is cheating on nobody, this is called one-to-one. Alright, and let's move on to onto. What is onto? I'm gonna map this again for you. I guess this right here. I'm just mapping this as I go. There we go. First of all, once again, I'm gonna have to ask you this question: is this a function? It can't be one-to-one or onto if it is not a function. So yes, it is a function because no one on X is cheating on Y. Now let's look at it. The characteristics of this is it's not one-to-one. Not one-to-one. That's what I'm gonna say. Just because 5 is cheating on these two, right? So this is not one-to-one. But let's see what it is. This is called onto. The characteristics of onto is that all members of Y has to be used. All members of range has to be used. All members of range has to be used. That's our characteristics of onto. So it has to be a function, and all members of Y has to be used. Does it matter that Y is cheating on X? No, it doesn't. You know why? Because all of it has been used. That's all we care about. Now, I'm going to show you when it is both one-to-one and onto. So I'm going to map this for you. Just something like this. We kind of use, I know the book uses both, but if ever in my class, I use a word called bijective. Okay, if I ever use the word bijective, just please excuse me. I'm just used to saying bijective. I'm trying to correct myself, but that's just another way of saying it is both one-to-one and onto. First of all, once again, I have to ask myself, is this a function? And you say, yes, it is a function. Because you know why? No X is cheating on Y. So it is a function. Now, second, is this one-to-one? That should be a question. Yes, it is. You know why? Because nobody is cheating on nobody. So yes, it is one-to-one. One other question. Is this onto? Now, what do we have to ask when it's onto? We need to ask, is all of the range used? Yes, it is. Every one of these people are going out with somebody in X. So yes, it is onto. So in this case, since it's both one-to-one and onto, we say it is both. This was very short. Please ask me if you have any questions, and if you have a better way to remember what onto is, come and tell me, because I love feedback. And please let me know if I can do anything for you, okay? Have a good night.